Thank you for coming to my presentation. I am very happy to be able to talk in PyCon Indonesia. This is my first PyCon Indonesia. Okay, today I will talk about background and motivation for Slackbot and how to create simple chatbot and how to create interactive bot and how to extend bot using powerful Python libraries and APIs. Before I talk, please take my picture and share the SNS, Twitter or Facebook or something. Well, it's welcome. And the hashtag is #PyConID 2019. And my Twitter is @Takanori. But I have already published this slide. So you don't have to take photos. This URL is my slides URL. Okay? Please check. Before the main topic, I will introduce myself. I'm Takanori Suzuki. I'm from Japan. And my Twitter is Takanori. Please follow me if you use Twitter. And I'm vice chairperson of the PyCon JP committee, and I'm a director of Plusplus Inc., and I'm a founder or organizer or member of several Python-related communities. And this year, I'm challenging to talk or post a session at Python conference around the world. And Indonesia is my 9th and last place in my PyCon tour 2019. I want to make Pythonista friends around the world. Please talk to me, and let's go get a beer, if you like beer. I know. Normally, Indonesian people can't drink beer. I know. Okay, you drink tea and I drink beer. Happy. Okay. First, I will talk about the background and motivation of this talk. I held a PyCon JP several years in the past. As you can imagine, the conference, if you held, so many tasks to hold a conference. For example, talk arrangements and ticket selling and venue management and foods, coffee and a nice snack and nice beer. Beer is important for me in conference. And the number of PyCon JP staff is 40 over. And half of them are the new stuff every year. Every year, half new, and half is the old stuff. And the new staff ask similar things to me. How to do these tasks, or where is that information? Then I'm a chairperson. I send similar answers repeatedly for several new stuffs. But programmer is lazy. As you know, good programmer dislikes routine work. I also dislike it very much because maybe I am a good programmer, okay? Okay, let's create a secretary. Where I want someone to do my bothersome routine works instead of me, like a secretary. Let's make it, because we are programmer. The goal of this talk, you learn how to create a simple bot and how to create interactive bot and 2 ways. And how to extend bot using Python libraries and APIs through various case studies. Why Slackbot? My secretary is a chatbot of Slack. Slack is one of the chat system. Is there someone using Slack? Oh, so small, 10% or less. Okay. Slack is one of the chat systems similar to Microsoft Teams, or Skype, or Telegram, or Line, or something. Okay, and my company and my community uses Slack every time, and I'm launching the Slack application at any time on my PC or smartphone. So it's easy to access to Slack for me. I want to do everything in Slack application. Let's make chatbot on Slack. This is my motivation. Okay. First, I will explain how to create simple integration with incoming webhooks. This is system overview, simple overview. If I send message from program with HTTP post to incoming webhook URL, then webhook URL send a message on the Slack chat. Okay? How to generate webhook URL is as follows. First, if you need incoming webhooks, you make incoming webhook URLs in Slack. First, generate a webhook URL. Step 1, create a Slack application. Step 2, enable incoming webhooks in your application. And step 3, create an incoming webhooks. Then you can get some webhook URL, something like webhooks, slack.com services, and T blah blah blah, B blah blah, something. Okay, this is a screenshot. Create a Slack application, and set the Slack application icon. This is optional. And enable webhooks on your application, and enable webhooks. Then create a webhook in your workspace. Workspace means a Slack chat area. And one of the workspace is PyCon JP Slack workspace. Or one of the workspace is another people workspace for my company. Okay? At last, we got a webhook URL, something like this. Okay, we have a webhook URL. Let's send a message to Slack with this URL. We send a simple message with CAR. CAR is a command line interface for HTTP or HTTPS. Okay, this URL is a webhook URL, and hyphen data is a text message with JSON. Then I run this command, Slackbot, webhook URL send a message, hello Slack on your chat, on my Slack chat. Okay, it's simple. Next, but we are Pythonista. We use url.request module. Create a data and set the URL, and JSON dumps, and get the JSON data. Then you can send a request.request URL and the data and the method post. At last, we got the message on Slack. It's simple. And if you like request package, it's more easy. You set the URL and create a data with JSON dictionary, and send a request.post URL JSON equal data. Then Slack chat displayed my message. If you want more complex message with requests, this is a message attachment format. Message attachment format is the complex message format for Slack. Create some fields and date, then I send the URL JSON equal data. It's nice to meet you, and thank you for coming to my blog. Please give me feedback about this talk, and I'll refer it via Lego, and I'm from Japan. This complex message made by this dictionary and lists. Okay, this is message attachment format for Slack. And if you need more complex message, now Slack released a new UI framework, Blockit. Blockit is a new way, and this is Blockit Builder. If you want a complex message, you can select the component, something date or divider or fields or something, and drag and drop, and you create a new Blockit UI. Then you can get a JSON format with this message. This is sample code. I create the complex message with Blockit. This is my day before yesterday's lunch or something information, and create a message with Blockit. This is title, and the divider is a borderline, and create something fields and with image, and make blocks, and last I send the blocks to Slack. This is result. That's complex UI made by Blockit. You can use. Okay. This is natural mark. Spicy. This is curry udon in Japan. Spicy. Okay. Summary of incoming webhooks. Easy to send message from programs. And we can create complex messages with attachments format or Blockit. But incoming webhooks is only one way. Program to webhook to Slack. Okay? But I want to talk with bot. I will explain how to make interactive chatbot. I send message and bot respond to me. Okay, next, how to create Slackbot. Slack, this is system overview. I send some message hi to Slack, and the bot user get message and run the and describe this message and respond to hi, I am Beerbot, and display the respond message on Slack. This is interactive, simple. Okay, if you want to create a Slack bot, at first create bot user on Slack. This is simple step, and create a Slack bot, and step 2, enable bots, and step 3, add a bot user, and step 4, install application to your workspace. Then authorize. Then you get bot user auth token. This is important information for bot. And invite bot user. Bot user is one of the user. Bot user invite to your several channels. Okay. This is screenshot. Enable bots in your application. Add a bot user, and authorizing. And we get the last access token. This XOXP is access token. At last, invite bot to my channel, several channels. Okay. I created Slackbot with Python Slackbot package. Slackbot is a simple chatbot for Slack framework. And this is GitHub, and you can use pip install Slackbot. And okay, I make VM virtual and install Slackbot library for my bot project. Then I make simplest Slack chatbot with 4 files, only 4 files. Okay, first file is a Slackbot settings.py. API token is a bot auth token, XOAB, XXP, and plugins for plugin packages. Slackbot uses the plugin framework. And run.py is the center main program for Slackbot, but this is not so simple. Main create a bot and a bot.run. This full of run.py is simple. And I create a simple plugin. First is underscore init.py file. This is for the package, Python package. You can create the empty file. And the last one is a sample.py. Sample.py is a sample plugin file for Slackbot. And this sample plugin listen hi. If I send hi, bot respond hi, I am a bot. This is file structure, only for files. And that's for simplest Slackbot. Then I run Slackbot, Python run.py. Next, I send hi on my chat. Slackbot send hi, I am bot, call via message to me. This is simple interactive message. Okay? Make sense? I guess this is the basic way to make Slackbot, so we will extend it. It's so simple. I want to my secretary. Extend Slackbot. First, decorator. Slackbot provides two decorators. One is a listen to and respond to. Another is respond to. Listen to is called when a message matching the pattern is sent on the channel. Only pattern. But respond to is sent to the bot, mention or direct message. Hi is a listen to decorator, and cheers is with a respond to decorator. I send hi, the bot respond hi, I am bot. But I send only cheers, bot not activated because it's not mentioned. I send at bot cheers, and bot respond to cheers message to me. This is respond to. This is respond to, and before is listen to. And mention, bot can mention to me if you create a mention message with message.reply. I send good morning, and the bot send message.reply with good morning and mention to me at Takanori. And Slack had so many emoji. And emoji reaction is a unique UI for me in Slack. And if you create an emoji reaction, message.react to an emoji name. I send I'm looking for nice beer bar in Surabaya, and beer bot emoji react with beer keyword. Okay? This is real my question. And it's only simple, but if you want to the Slack chatbot like command like, you want to extract parameters on messages. Slackbot can handle parameters. We use regular expressions in parentheses. It is passed as a parameter values. This is choice and parentheses with dot asterisk. If I send choice pizza via sushi, and this choice function get the message is full of message, and words is pizza via sushi. Okay, extract parameters. Then I send at bot choice pizza ramen sushi, I choose sushi, and bot choice pizza ramen sushi, I choose pizza. This is Slackbot can handle parameters. This is another sample. can handle the number with beers, then send beer bot send a beer emoji with numbers. I send 3 beers, I send 100 beers. Beer bot maybe send 100. I cannot count. Okay. And Slackbot settings.py is an important file. And very important is my favorite settings is LSs. If you set LSs, the data or something character, this prefix instead of mention. At beerbot is a widget. If I set the data, then I can send the data choice command. The before is at beerbot. At beerbot choice instead to data choice. More command-like. Okay. And Slackbot is attachment and Blockit is supported. And you can create a more complex message from Slackbot. Summary of Slackbot. We can communicate with Slackbot. I send message and Slackbot responds something. And Slackbot can handle parameters in messages with regular expressions. And Slackbot can send message in various formats, like the simple format or attachments or Blockit. I think you understood Slackbot can do various things. Next, I will show you some case studies combining Python libraries and APIs with Slackbot. Wait a moment. Case study 1. Calculate a function using SymPy. Do you know SymPy? The motivation. I feel heavy to call a calculator application on my smartphone. It seems useful if Slack as a calculator. This is motivation. Okay? SymPy. I use SymPy. SymPy is a Python library for symbolic mathematics. You can use pip install SymPy. And this is a calc.py code. And this regular expression is something formula-like patterns, number with operators, some operators, and get some mathematical formula and simplify with from SymPy, calculate and simplify the formula and convert the result to integer or float. This is so simple. And as a result, I send 1 plus 1, be about to respond to answer 2. I send 10 squared plus 11 squared plus 20 squared, and the answer 365. So nice. I use Slack as a calculator. Okay, next case study. Plusplus function using Peewee ORM mapper. The motivation. In PyCon JP, I want to make a culture that appreciates each other's stuff. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your provider information. Or thank you for your idea and something. And I want to counting the appreciating in my Slack. And I use a Peewee. Peewee is a simple and small OR mapper. OR mapper is an object relation mapper. And Peewee supports SQLite, MySQL, and PostgreSQL. And you can use the pip install Peewee. And this is Plusplus model.py, model code. And the create a database with SQLite and create a model. And Plusplus model have 2 fields, name, who, and counter, and counting, appreciating. And yes, And next, this is a Plusplus command on Slackbot. Okay, if you send some message with Plusplus and counting, okay, this is result. I send a stuff Plusplus and stuff counting 1, counting 2. Thank you for PyCon Indonesia staff. Okay, next case study is display JIRA issue and search issues. JIRA is the issue management. Do you know JIRA? No? Okay. JIRA is the issue management system similar to Asana or GitHub issues or Breadwine or something. Okay. Motivation. PyCon JP managed some issues, several issues with JIRA. But JIRA is very useful, but JIRA web is very heavy. I want to check issue detail without JIRA website. This is system overview. I send get issue on a search issue command, then the Slackbot get issue information with JIRA REST API. This is, I use a Python JIRA package, and this is authentication, and this is get issue object. Then I send the issue ID, and bot respond to the issue information. And I want to search issues. JIRA provides a jQuery is JIRA query language, and I search the keyword and respond from Slackbot to my search result. This is response. The sample, I send JIRA PyCon APAC and several PyCon APAC related to issues informations. Okay, next case study. Create multiple issues from a template. This is important issue. Motivation. We held the Python bootcamp event, maybe every month, and every Python bootcamp event need 20 or more, 20 plus issues in JIRA. And before the command, I copying issues by hand. Same 20 issues copy on JIRA. It's very painful tasks for me. And JIRA web is very heavy, you know, before I said. This is an overview. I send create issues and Slackbot get issue information template from spreadsheets, and then Slackbot creates several issues with JIRA REST API. Great. And at first, if you need to contact Google APIs, we need Google authorization, but Google authorization is very complex. Please check, because I have no time. Create Google Cloud Platform project and install libraries, and next download quickstart.py file and run quickstart, and then the authorization, and at last you can get token.pickle file. Token.pickle file was important. And this is a sample code of get spreadsheet data from with Sheets API. And this is create a JIRA issue with JIRA API. This is a sample of template command. This $PyCamp command create venue and target date and staff names. Then bot create 20 more plus issues. This is template, title and delta date and details on a spreadsheet. And this is result, one of the parent issues. And the bot creates this parent issue and several child issues, 20 or more. It's so useful. Source code of PyCamp command is here. I never have to copy issue again. So happy. Last case study, account management of G Suite. Motivation. PyCon JP use PyCon.jp domain with G Suite, and I create the new staff's information account, but I forgot to use admin screen for G Suite. This is system overview. I send gAdmin command and with Slackbot handle the admin API. If you use admin API, update Google authorization. And this is a sample code of get user list and insert user and suspend resume delete user. At last, I created gAdmin command, manage users and manage aliases, manage groups, and manage group members. Create and delete and update. And this is sample result, list of users, list of groups, and list of group members. It's so useful. I can completely forget Google admin website. So happy, really happy. Source code of gAdmin command is here. Okay. Summary of this talk. I talk about incoming webhooks for one-way chat bot, and Slackbot to interactive bot, and Slackbot with libraries and APIs for on some case studies. At last, next step, let's make your own Slackbot or other chat bot. Let's connect with libraries and APIs with your bot. Then automate your boring stuff with Slackbot or something. Then you will have more free times, so you can do other creative things more. I hope so. Thank you. Terimakashi.
Okay, thank you for your impressive presentation, Mr. Suzuki. Now is the time to question and answer session. I will open to the first, to the three.
And this is a translate to command.
Oh, Google Translate more.
Yeah. I send thank you and be able to respond terimakashi.
Okay, nice. Yeah. I will open to the three person to ask some question. Is it any question? Or all of you already? Oh, okay. The first person, please introduce yourself and ask your question.
Okay, thank you. My name is Satria. So maybe the bot is can be accessed by many people, and then if it can be accessed by many people, how can we give a privilege? Maybe for admin, it can do something like this, ABC. And for someone who is not admin or someone who is not user privileged user, he cannot do that. How can we implement such thing in Slackbot?
Oh, sorry, what's the
for maybe for simple, like, can we limit comment that can be implemented by the users? Gimana ya? Pokoknya gini.
Sorry. ごめんね。I see. Thanks. Thank you for your support. Thanks, Iskandar. Yeah. Okay. The command. Okay. The command limitation is not provide a Slackbot because if you use the if this you ask this command, gAdmin command can create the users, but the authorization Google user is me. Okay. だからand then whole channel user can send the create user and with then they can create a user from with my permission. but this is so dangerous. I think. Then I create this gAdmin command, check the Slack permission. Check the Slack permission because the gAdmin command can run only admin user. I checked on this program, but Slackbot cannot provide the permission.
So the permission is implement in the script, in the Python script.
Yes. If you who run the gAdmin command, and my program check run the user on the Slack, and this user is a normal member or admin, and then if member you not have permission to gAdmin command. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. The next question, don't worry, you can ask in Indonesia because we have one translator in here. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello everyone. My name is Adib. What I want to ask is, as I see in the slide, you test the command, you test the script run py on locally.
I see.
So how do we deploy the Python system in the some web server in the hosting, or test it locally? Maybe is it possible to test it locally?
I see. On the Slack can access from local, and if you develop your Slack bot on your PC, it's no problem. You can create and run can create and can run your bot on your PC, local PC. But if you want to deployment, the PyCon JP bot run on the server for PyCon JPs, because we provide a web server for PyCon JPs. I run the PyCon JP bot on the same server. And if you want to run the bot, I guess I recommend the EC2 or Heroku or something. It's good for you. It's okay? Thanks.
Okay, maybe one last question. Okay.
Okay, thank you. My name is Okza. I want to ask a question for you. Is that possible that we can use Slackbot API or library to implement saving states, like we want to order pizza, and the bot will ask what pizza, and then we say something about we answer we want to macaroni, we want to something pizza, and the bot asks again what size of the pizza, and then we say large, and then how many the pizza, and the end the bot will calculate the price for the pizza. Is that possible for implement that in Slackbot, or do we have to using another library to do that? Thank you.
Okay. You want なんて言えばいいんだろうな。multiple command bot. Okay. But maybe Slackbot could not provide a multiple command. I think if you want a pizza and the pizza size, address, and time is full of command. And if you want the interactive multiple command, Slack provides a button or something. I think maybe Slack Corporation provides a framework for the Slack API. You can try that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your amazing speech, Mr. Suzuki. And let's give him one big applause again.
Thank you. Thank you.